Welcome to the 2022 Small Business of the Year Awards. Now to introduce this year's nominees. Here's Wake Up Wisconsin's Nina Paholke.
I'm Nina Paholke, in case you didn't hear, and I am one of the morning anchors over at Channel 9. And we are obviously gathered here today to recognize 11 Small Business of the Year Award finalists. And we are going to celebrate the impact of small businesses here in our region. Now, following the awards, of course, if you guys didn't do this before, there's going to be a social opportunity to allow you guys to congratulate all of the 2022 recipients and finalists while also connecting with your friends and other guests. Now, the good old housekeeping items before we begin. Silence those phones and whatever else you may have on you, the watches or whatever. Restrooms are located right out these doors to the left. And then let's go ahead and get started. So, of course, I'm so excited to welcome you guys. I got to admit, I took a little nap before this, so I'm still a little tired, so bear with me. But that's just the business of getting up early. But I'm so excited for a fun afternoon here to recognize so many amazing businesses. This is our second event for the week during the Chamber's Business Week, and that includes a variety of events to celebrate businesses and commerce. We are, of course, all looking forward to the Business Expo on Thursday. I know I'll be there, and it's always a fun event to meet so many people and rekindle after 2 years of a pandemic of not being able to see so many faces. So excited for that. Apparently there's over 280 booths filled. That's what Brian tells me. So, alrighty, well, we want to thank the Business Week sponsors, our presenting sponsor, Marshfield Clinic Health System and Security Health Plan. And let's go ahead and take a look at a brief message from the sponsor.
When it could have gone better, and when it couldn't get any better, when it comes out of nowhere, and when it's been on the calendar, when it's nothing, and when it's everything. We're in your corner. With over 170 specialties, a century-long legacy of care, and locations throughout the state, we're providing you with the best care possible, no matter what comes your way. Marshfield Clinic Health System, we're the experts you can always count on to be by your side.
Alrighty, and we also want to thank our Small Business Month sponsors. Bear with me, we got a lot here. So Platinum sponsor, we got BMO Harris Bank and the Dirks Group. Our gold sponsors, we've got Ho Chunk Gaming Wittenberg, Northwest Tool, Spectrum Insurance, People's State Bank, and Wausau Smiles Dental. Moving on to our silver sponsor, we've got Reuter Ware, LLSC, Whipflea LLP, Wisconsin River Partners, and Yachts Body and System Incorporated. Bronze sponsors, we have Marathon County and TDS. Print sponsor, I don't think that was supposed to happen, was it? Okay, I'll keep reading. Print sponsor, Rotographic Printing Incorporated. Print media sponsor is The Business News. Our radio media sponsors are good friends over at Midwest Communications. And of course, your TV media sponsor is Channel 9. Well, the Small Business of the Year Awards program provides an opportunity to celebrate small businesses. Small businesses play an important role in our communities by bringing growth and innovation to our local economies, and of course, providing so many job opportunities for our loved ones to keep them here at home. So thank you to all of you in the community for supporting our small businesses. As we've seen over the past few years, they definitely need our support. Well, now that we've got all that out of the way, who wants to celebrate some awards? Yeah? That's what I thought. Well, the Greater Wausau Chamber of Commerce's Small Business of the Year Awards are an opportunity to celebrate businesses and their contributions to our community, which began back in 1981. Now, the process, it involves nominations and the completion of a thorough application by each of the finalists, which a lot of you guys are here, so you know how that works. And then the finalist applications are reviewed and scored independently by confidential judges from non-competing businesses and organizations. We got fair playing game. Judges do not know how their scores compare with other judges or who the recipients are until we announce them here in a couple minutes. Now, recipients are based on scores in the following categories: business or organizational story, growth, and community involvement. So each finalist, in case you have not been on social media in the past week or so, or I guess maybe a couple weeks, we featured a live interview on Facebook leading up to today's event, and those can be viewed on the Chamber's Facebook page or YouTube channel if you just want to take a look back at those. And though we are here to recognize the 2022 Small Business of the Year Award finalists and recipients, I want to take an opportunity to celebrate 40 years of past recipients. So all previous Small Business of the Year Award recipients, please take a stand. Let's give them a good old round of applause. Congratulations to all of you, and there are a full list in your programs of the recipients. Now, we want to note that the recipients have not been notified in advance. It's a secret. All finalists have been asked to prepare a few remarks in the event that they are recognized today. So they all have something prepared, as those of you who are finalists know that. So let's start with the first one, business to consumer category. Last year, 3 recipients were recognized at the 2021 Small Business of the Year Awards program. Those were Northwest Tool and Manufacturing Incorporated, or Co-Incorporated, the Wausau Country Club, and the Neighbors Place Incorporated. So in 2022, we're going to honor finalists and recipients in the Business to Consumer and Charitable Nonprofit Award category. So there's 2 this year. And the Business to Consumer is the one we're starting with, and that recognizes companies who primarily do business with other consumers, hence the title. Last year, Wausau Country Club was the recipient, and so before we move on to recognizing the 2022 finalists, we invite Doug Sheaver, the PGA head golf professional with the Wausau Country Club, to come and take a moment to reflect on receiving last year's award.
All right, thank you. The club had the honor of receiving this prestigious award in 2021. We had great support not only from our members, but our community as well. I have learned over the past year there are many businesses in our community that are deserving of this award. I feel lucky to receive this award and feel a sense of pride in receiving it. Even though there will be a winner today, all the nominees are winners and deserving of this great award, so congratulations to all the nominees. I want to thank David Ekman and the Wausau Chamber for everything that you guys do for their community and our businesses in the community. I want to thank our members at the club that are all part of the business community for your support. The culture at the club is second to none and is a great place to socialize and create great friendships over the lifetime. It's been a great year as a recipient of the award, and now on to announcing this year's winner. It's time to take a look at this year's finalist in the Business to Consumer category.
Business to Consumer category. Four Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning is a family-owned company located in Cronenwetter with customers in the greater Marathon County area. The business was founded in 1986 by Jim and Kathy Kurtzmarchik in their 2-car garage. Four Seasons specializes in residential system service and replacements, along with service for air quality improvement. The company provides 24/7 emergency service on all brands of furnaces and central air conditioners. Inspired by Design promotes the true value and professionalism of the interior design industry through a creative journey with clients to design the space of their dreams. The company works on everything from new construction to custom window treatments and offers a blend of project management, space planning, and architectural expertise. The business allows their customers to access interior finishes, fixtures, and custom window treatments, which aren't available at big box stores. Ron and Kathy Lamb purchased their first store in 2014. Ron had worked at the location since 1987, and all the members of his family have been involved in the grocery business during their ownership of Lamb's Fresh Market. In 2019, a store in Rib Mountain was added to the company. Both locations offer high-quality meats, produce, bakery, liquor, and more. The owners are lifelong residents of the area and aim to make the shopping experience for their customers memorable. Kevin Molliver started Advantage Insurance Services in 2009 at the Entrepreneurial and Education Center in Wausau. The business has grown in the years since, now occupying the old Quick Trip location on Grand Avenue. The company grew again with the purchase of the Rundund Insurance Agency in Rib Mountain, doubling the size of the business. Advantage Insurance Services offers personalized and responsive support for customers around the region. WAOW Family Entertainment Center offers its patrons a beautiful view of the Wisconsin River. The business located along Wausau's riverfront features a restaurant and bar, private party rooms, as well as laser tag and arcade gaming. Many games produce tickets which can be redeemed for prizes. The bar itself was moved to WAOW from Curly's Pub, which was located inside Lambeau Field. The business aims to serve families with the clean, safe fun, and unique riverfront dining.
Alrighty, well, those are your business to consumer category finalists. They don't all win, sorry. So we ask that all business to consumer category recipient or finalists, let's try that again, stand when named, and then just stay standing until all of them are announced. So we're going to start with Four Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning. Bueller? No? No one here? Alrighty. Inspired by Design LLC. There we go. Lamb's Fresh Market, Wausau and Rib Mountain locations. Radiant Advantage Insurance Services. And WOW Family Entertainment Center. Now let's give them all a big old round of applause. Take on over.
And the time has come. The recipient of the 2022 Small Business Award in the Business to Consumer category is Lamb's Fresh Market. Congratulations.
So on behalf of our family, my wife Kathy, our oldest son Andy, and our youngest son Jimmy and myself, we just want to express that this is truly an honor to first of all be nominated for this award and to be included with this group of outstanding small business owners that were nominated along with us, and secondly, to be selected for this award. It is with God's blessings that we have been able to realize our success, growth, and the opportunities to serve our communities in so many ways, and for this we give Him all the glory. We'd certainly like to thank those who considered our organization and selected us for this awesome award. Our achievements and success would not be possible without the commitment and effort that is put forth on a daily basis by each and every one of our associates that works for us, and to them we give a huge shout out and a thank you. And being a family business, I know a lot of you know this, working together every day can be trying and challenging at times, but the rewards of accomplishing our mission and goals as a family is beyond measure. And Kathy and I are so thankful to have Andy and Jimmy, who have the drive and desire to become the next generation to run our business, and it gives us great pride to have them managing all of our operations at this time. So once again, we'd just like to thank you for recognizing and selecting us for the Small Business of the Year, and thank you from our family.
Well, congratulations again to Lamb's Fresh Market. Well, now on to the second one. We've got the Charitable Nonprofit Award category. So this category recognizes nonprofit organizations that serve our greater Wausau area. Last year, the Neighbors Place Incorporated was the recipient. Now, before we move on to recognizing this year's finalists, we invite Donna Ambrose, Executive Director of the Neighbors Place, to take a moment to reflect on receiving the award last year.
Yeah. A little vertically challenged. Hopefully you can hear me and see me. I'm about as tall as this podium, and I'm wearing flats, really. So I'm so excited, just like Nina, to be around people again. Last year we were at the Ball Diamond, and that was an experience, but it was fun. It has just been an incredible year for the Neighbors Place, and I have to tell you, we were so proud, and we're still on that high from last year's award. You might have seen it last year, the week after we won. It was every single day. We were doing selfies with staff holding the trophy, volunteers holding the trophy, our guests holding the trophy, anybody we could have that was holding the trophy. It was so much fun. And it has really challenged us to reach higher. And as a matter of fact, it has a prominent place every Monday at our staff meeting. It's in the middle of the table, to keep us humble, to make us work hard, to remember that, we earned this, we deserve it, but we're not done yet. So the bar was raised, and we recognize that, and we try really hard. And I have to say, because of that, our confidence and our ability to innovate, because of the support of business, people in this community, we were able to launch a brand new program. You might have heard of it. It's called The Baby's Place during a pandemic. So, you know, we had the confidence to do that, and we did it, and it's growing, and I just can't say thank you enough on behalf of my staff, my board, our volunteers, the people we serve. It's really, truly been an honor. So now it's time to take a look at this year's finalists in the charitable nonprofit category.
Charitable nonprofit category. The Achieve Center was established in 2007 when local special education and health professionals recognized an unmet medical need in the area for children with special needs. The organization is a pediatric clinic specializing in the treatment of developmental disorders, chronic health issues, and physical challenges for children and their families. The Achieve Center believes that all youth have the right to an opportunity to reach their personal best and has grown to serve more than 300 children annually. The Good News Project will celebrate its 40th anniversary next year. The organization began service trips to the West Indies in 1983, launching a legacy of hands-on volunteering and relationship building that has continued ever since. The organization has worked in 3 countries in the West Indies, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and Dominica, in cooperation with church, government, and civic leaders. Home construction and painting projects in these countries have been a focus for the organization. Health First is a nonprofit network of reproductive health and nutrition education clinics that offer low and no-cost services to those of all ages, genders, and income. Our success shows every day in nutritionally healthier families through the WIC program, decreased unintended pregnancy rates, and increased STI awareness. Using a person-centered approach, Health First offers innovative clinical care through expanded service hours and strategic locations. The Marathon County Literacy Council, or MCLIT, is located in downtown Wausau. The organization moved into a new space in 2021, and this facility has allowed MCLIT to grow and reach more individuals. The literacy program offered by MCLIT includes everything from computer training to assistance with job and apartment applications to ESL courses. The organization's one-on-one approach also offers guidance in reading, writing, and math. The Open Door Marathon County Incorporated began 11 years ago and has grown steadily since its launch. This unique organization was created to provide charitable and educational services to meet the immediate needs of those who are incarcerated and those who have been released from jail or prison. With this in mind, the organization opens its doors every day at 5 a.m. The Open Door has formed partnerships and collaborations with many nonprofit organizations in the community. The Wisconsin Automotive and Truck Education Association brings together like-minded transportation businesses, educational institutions, community organizations, and individuals to create innovative solutions for increasing workforce opportunities. Since its formation in the late 1990s, the organization has developed workforce training initiatives in the industry and launched community programs for those in need of transportation.
Let's give all them a round of applause. So same situation as the last award. I don't know how to fix this, so we're just gonna leave it. Usually the mics are just on me and I don't touch them. Okay, we're just gonna move on. So same situation, we ask that all of the charitable nonprofit category finalists stand when called and remain standing until the recipients are announced. So let's start with Achieve Centers Incorporated. The Good News Project Incorporated. Health First Network Incorporated. Marathon County Literacy Council Incorporated, or MCLIT. The Open Door of Marathon County Incorporated. And Wisconsin Automotive and Truck Education Association, or WATIA.
the time has come. So excited I get to open the envelope. The recipient of the 2022 Small Business Award in the Charitable Nonprofit category is Wisconsin Automotive and Truck Education Association.
I'm wearing my flats too, so.
Oh, yeah.
Might-
You're going to have to bend over for
I
this
might
one.
have to
Let me
fix
see.
the,
Yeah, we might actually have to fix this now. I don't know how to do this. Is that better?
We'll get it. Somewhere up there, how's that? So, I have to say congratulations first to all these wonderful nominees. It is such a privilege to live and to work and to partner in this community where organizations are represented like the volunteer organization. So please a hand for every volunteer again organization. Anybody heard me speak before? I have a tendency to be a little long-winded. But I realize I'm standing between here and the cocktail lounge, so I'll try and make it quick. Second thing I'd like to recognize is I'm a family business, and one of my co-chairs and co-founders is a family business, Mr. Jerry Brickner, standing next to me as well. You know, what a pleasure to see a true family business win Small Business of the Year. My sons both work for me. Jerry's family has all worked for him, including his father, who we lost this year. But a tremendous support to family businesses in the community. So a hand for all family businesses. You know, I could stand up here and talk about all the things that our organization has done, but really what I'd like to focus on is the fact that there are a bunch of competitors that are standing in this room together, whether it be Fred Miller's or Wooster's Garage or Olson Tire and Auto Service and Olson Auto Body, Brickner Family Auto Group. And we figured out a way that we were being asked by a lot of your organizations all the time to help with impoverished people and people who needed assistance to overcome transportation where it was an obstacle to them being successful in life, to having a better outcome in life. And so through constant meetings, there was an organization group about 22 years ago, 23 years ago that got together and said we could do this in a different way. And it's incumbent upon business to not just stand and judge, but to get involved and make a difference. And that's what our organization started with, a vision that we could make a difference, that we could help people, that we could help ourselves because we have the workforce, and my gosh, do we have a workforce issue today? Does anybody here not have a workforce issue today? But the idea that we had to address that and then figure out how to partner with people that we didn't understand. We didn't understand educators. We certainly didn't understand governmental people. Corey, I don't know why you're running, but God bless you if you are. But the reality is that it was a difficult understanding for those of us in business to figure out how to partner with education and how to partner with business, with government. And that has been the focus of what we have done for the last 23 or 24 years. And we've managed to accomplish a lot of things. I'm very pleased that the Chamber and wherever Dave is and the group that recognizes us. Hi, Dave. Thank you and all of the Chamber for recognizing our efforts over the years. We're pretty proud of the scholarships we've given over the year. We've leveraged over $1.3 million in grants from local, state, and federal groups. We've created Wheels to Work programs where we actually refurbish vehicles and award them back to impoverished citizens in the community. We've built a training programs for collision, for diesel, for CDL, and folks, you can't get anything today if we don't have truck and truck drivers. So without those and without our support behind us, we wouldn't be able to do that. And I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna tell you one last thing. That lady loves to dance. We have a great event called the Watia Golf Outing to celebrate. It's our singular annual fundraiser. She shows up and she lets the old man dance with her a little bit every once in a while. And we sell raffle tickets and we raise money. It's a party under the sky on July 29th. July 29th, it's the last Friday of the month, and please, I invite you to come celebrate with us. This year will be even better. Vic Ferrari is on their farewell tour, is our music, and we have a best fireworks show at Greenwood Hills. So thank you all for this award. Thank you for the celebration. Please celebrate yourselves. You are all deserving of this award this evening. Thank you.
Nope, you're good.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Alrighty, so congratulations again to Wisconsin Automotive and Truck Education Association, or WATIA as I like to call it. And congrats to all of the finalists and the recipients. Let's give all of you guys a round of applause. We do ask that all the recipients, let's say, should we say this side, Brian, or what side do you want them on for photos? Oh, out there. Okay. Perfect. So you're going to go out in the lobby for photos and further instructions. So I just want to thank you guys again, all of the Business Week sponsors, for making this event possible. I personally want to thank Dave Ekman, Brian Otten, and everyone from the Chamber. This week is so much fun and always a fun thing to look forward to, and for us at Channel 9 to get to cover and be a part of. So let's give a round of applause to the Chamber, too, for also putting on today's event. Well, now I'm the one between you and the bar, so I will let you guys go. Join us for the social reception immediately following. It's going to be a great time to congratulate this year's recipients and finalists and to connect with those in attendance and cure your thirst. So have a great evening. Go enjoy.